So despite my entire frontage being covered in this face, I can't see it. It's like if you put a bag over someone's head and you expect them to be able to see the bag. No, it doesn't work like that. Same is true of a face. Other people can see the face, but you can't. You can't see the face. It's a fucking ridiculous system, and it's why some children wish that they had eyes in the back of their head when they're fantasizing about stuff like that. They think, oh, we should all have eyes in the back of our head. But then they also think we should be invisible and we should be able to fly and we should have superpowers like Superman and we should all be able to drive cars when we're 4 and go around going, vroom, 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 look at me, I'm driving a car, and then crash it into people on the carpet. No, you don't listen to everything your child wants. If your child wants to be able to see their own face, that's not something you grant them. Well, I suppose you could introduce it to the concept of mirrors or cameras. Well, if your child wants to be able to see its own face from the inside, that's not a thing. I suppose you could tell it to close its eyelids and say, look, you can see the inside of your eyelids, isn't that great? And they'll say, no, it's not. It's not great at all. That's shit. You're a shit parent. You're of no use to me. I'll be better off without you in my life. Get out of my life, parent. That's what the child would say to you. They'd say, get out of my life. I want no more of your crap in here. The inside of my eyelids. For Christ's sake, that's like fobbing me off with... That's like if I tell Santa Claus I want a space rocket to go to the moon and you try and fob me off with a Lego airport. It's my face. If I want to be able to see the inside of it, I should be allowed to do that. And you in the adult world should be able to facilitate me in that endeavour. And not fob me off with shit like mirrors and cameras. No, figure out how to let me see the inside of my face or else I'm never going to let anyone else see the outside of my face. Because you'll tell the same children during an educational class, you have bodily autonomy over yourself. And they take that to mean that if someone else asks to see your face, you should be able to say, no, I can't see my face, so why should you be allowed to see it? No, I want to wear a balaclava. Until you adults invent some way around this, I'm going to wear a balaclava for the rest of my life. Maybe I'll join the IRA. They used to wear balaclavas, if I remember rightly.